Leeds United, what is going on? There is latest news here on the Willyonto channel. We have to start with Junior Firpo facing Leeds United first team snag. He may not be expected till July. Now, is this good? Is this bad? Who knows? But we can get new players to the starting team. Obviously, this is a key moment for the Leeds United youngsters to step in, get some first team experience. Maybe we even got a new guy coming in January. Who knows? Fingers crossed we can get Junior Firpo replaced and we can start improving our squad. We need to steer away from relegation zone. Obviously, we postponed 2 of our matches due to the sadness of Her Majesty the Queen. So that is the next point of call. We've got international break right now. This is kind of good having this international break because Rodrigo was injured and now he is going to be on the mend. Hopefully, fingers crossed, he will be ready by the time international break is over and we will be excited for that. The next one is Brenden Aaronson reflects on whirlwind start to life at Leeds United and admits he had doubts over whether he'd be able to cut it in the Premier League. The 21-year-old has made an impressive start to top flight English football, quickly squashing these doubts. Obviously, he's been probably one of the best players that he's come in and signed. Same with Tyler Adams. There's a lot of stick over United States and American players coming into the Premier League like Pulisic. Obviously, he hasn't really had the call up or the start up for the Chelsea squad in a long time. However, these two players are exciting. Jesse Marsh has changed the game for Leeds United and absolutely are evolving the squad to better heights, new heights, and most importantly, the absolute best we can get out of them. The next one is Leeds United transfer news. Champ move gathers pace. A star suggests its time is up and deal option emerges. Now, we all know the guy, Jamie Shackleton. I like this player. He's such a good player. Obviously, Charlie Cresswell and Jamie Shackleton went on loan to Millwall in a championship. So let me know what you think about this. Do you think he should stay or do you think he should leave? I think personally he should stay because Jamie Shackleton is a Leeds boy and most importantly, he is a great guy and there's always improvement. I think Leeds United need to stick with him, get him growing, get him back up there again. Obviously, Marcelo Bielsa really liked him. And obviously, Jesse Marsh is there now. So we just need to keep supporting the young lad because that's what we should do and that's who we are. The next one is Leeds United that can expect to steer across crucial 6 weeks of meetings. Now, we are looking to make sure we are putting plans in place. Hopefully in the next 6 weeks we'll be looking at new players coming in, especially in the January transfer window. Noah Lang is on that list. A source has told me Noah Lang is on that list, as well as Cody Gakpo. Now, I am 110% sure that we can get Cody Gakpo over the line. And if we don't, there is a serious problem that we have. And that is why we only signed 1 player in the last summer transfer window deadline day. And it is just, yeah, it just needs to be constantly getting the contracts out, constantly getting these new exciting players in this squad. The next one is Leeds United. Jesse Marsh handed huge boost ahead of Aston Villa clash. Leeds United had a huge boost ahead of their Premier League meeting with Aston Villa next month. That's according to former Leeds United and England goalkeeper Paul Robinson, who claimed in a recent interview at MOT Leeds News that Patrick Bamford 3-goal haul in under-21 6-2 victory over Southampton last Friday. The first fixture the centre forward has started since August 13th and will come a huge boost for Jesse Marsh. Yes, he's got a point. Patrick Bamford played exceptionally in that match. However, I will reiterate, this is Premier League 2. This is not the Premier League. This is the under-21s, obviously. The experience of Patrick Bamford that he has in the Championship first team football and then into the Premier League, by that he was injured, it obviously would excel other players in that league. Now, I am very excited for Patrick Bamford. He needs to make sure that he is scoring goals like that because if you go back and watch the 6-2 win against Southampton, then you will know his skill. He's got the skill there, he's got the mindset. He's just been injury prone this season and last season. So fingers crossed, as soon as he gets back in the squad, as soon as this international break is over, they're giving him a chance and they are powering on through, and fingers crossed we're going to get some exciting goals this season. The next one is Leeds United. Liam Cooper opens up on nightmare pre-season and injury struggles at Leeds United. Liam Cooper was forced to the sidelines before Leeds United even started their season. He suffered another setback while on the brink of a return. These pre-season tour of Australia couldn't have gone worse for the captain Cooper, who suffered a freak Achilles injury. They left him sidelined for the opening games of the Premier League calendar. Cooper eventually recovered and made his comeback in Leeds Carabao Cup clash against Burnley, but he suffered another setback. Meanwhile, he's still yet to make a Premier League appearance for the Yorkshire side. I think that he should be on the mend. Fingers crossed in the next couple of weeks when we do play again that he will be on the pitch. Obviously there's been ups and downs with all these players, especially with the injury prone players like Liam Cooper and obviously Patrick Bamford. However, according to this is what he said: obviously my pre-season has been a bit of a nightmare. I picked up an injury when I was training after the season. It was quite right when I was in Australia, said Cooper. I've been struggling and picked up a few injuries up. Getting back up top speed, but this probably was my first full week of training. I'm looking forward to getting back and helping the team as much as I can. Now that is a positive fighting attitude that we need at Ellen Road at Leeds United, and not just that, it will help others in the team to boost their confidence and make sure that he is performing. The next one is Leeds United coach reveals that Willyonto has been asked to return with an after Italy break. Leeds United under-21s head coach Michael Scubula hopes new signing Willyonto can impart international experience to the young players on his return Italy duty. Now, I think this guy Willyonto, yes, we got him on the cheap. Yes, he was the last player to sign on transfer deadline day. However, he's got the call up for Italy for a senior and he's 18, right? And I think that's exciting news for us to see what he is like on the pitch in the Premier League with our team, and hopefully, fingers crossed, he would be scoring goals. So let me know what you think about this. Do you think he will make a big impact on Leeds United in the next few games that we have? Do you think he will become the next main goal scorer? Will he take over Patrick Bamford? Let me know in the comments down below right now, because this is Leeds United. The next one is the crucial, brutal news that I have seen a lot of this past couple of weeks. There is a source that has told me Chelsea are looking into Victor Orta. Now, Victor Orta over the past couple of years has been kind of stressful and hard to deal with in the transfer window, picking players, failing on players. However, according to this, the Premier League giants Chelsea could move for Leeds United Director of Football Victor Orta. Chelsea are interested in taking Leeds United Director of Football Victor Orta to Stamford Bridge as their new sporting director, according to Matt Law. Apparently they're reopening the talks with him and they're set to see if he will join the Blues very, very soon. But I don't really want him to go. Obviously, he's done a lot for the club. Obviously, he's passionate about Leeds United. He came in with Radrizzani, and I'm excited. You know, it's just one of those things. Obviously, people come and go, but why don't you try and make amends for the transfer window? Especially this year, last year in January. It's make your move. Get players in at Ellen Road, decent players, and if you then start to want to go to Chelsea, go to Chelsea. That is the thing. We can hire anyone else. Right, that's it from me today. I hope you guys are doing well and enjoyed the video. If you haven't already clicked subscribe, please do that right now. Football Premier League news on all teams in the Premier League and maybe the Champions League on a Football Friday episode, and Leeds United news on a Wednesday, and some reactions of football tackles and vlogs every single week. So you're getting 3 to 4 bits of content every single week. So please, please, please hit the subscribe button. And most importantly, have a great day, and I'll see you in another video. Thank you very much.